Hello everyone, welcome to Namo's Kitchen. In this video, we are going to see a healthy seedai recipe which is made of ragi flour, which is kervaragu maavu, and palm jaggery, which is karupatti. This video has the deep fried and air fried methods. First, let's see the deep fried method. This is the recipe card. If we follow the exact recipe, we will get crunchy seedai and it will not break when we fry them in oil. First, we have to make urad dal flour. Take half a cup of urad dal, dry roast it till they turn golden brown. Once it is cooled, transfer into mixer jar and grind it to a nice powder. Keep it aside. We need just 1 tablespoon. We can use the rest of the flour for other recipes. Now we are taking 1 cup of ragi flour, dry roast it till we get nice aroma. The moisture content of the flour should go away. Once it is roasted, transfer it to a bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of the urad dal flour which we prepared earlier. We need to sieve this flour nicely. This process of sieving will avoid bursting of seedai in oil when we fry them. So we'll have to remove the tiny particles in the flour. Next, we are going to make jaggery syrup. I'm taking half a cup of palm jaggery here. You can use the regular one. We are not going to make that single sink consistency or so. This is just dissolving the jaggery in water and we have to filter it to remove the impurities from the jaggery. I just dissolve this now. Now we are going to prepare the dough. For this I'm adding the ragi flour mixture. Add 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. Filter the jaggery syrup here. Add 1/4 cup of grated coconut. Add 1 tablespoon of butter or ghee. Mix everything gently and make a dough. This has to be like a chapati dough. If we follow the same recipe, then the seedai will not break into the oil, it will not burst, and also it will be crunchy and it won't be hard. So we have just rolling the dough now. We have got the dough ready. Cover the dough with a plate and leave it for 30 minutes. If the dough turns hard, just add a little more water and knead it. Now we started rolling the seedai. Before that I'm making a Ganesha. It's Pillayar. Whenever we make something, first we have to make Ganesha. Now I'm rolling this Ragi Seedai now. Take little butter or ghee to your palm and roll it. When we roll it, we have to just roll it with our fingers first and then roll it with the palm, because ragi flour is not like the rice flour, so we have to knead it a little better to make good seedai. Look at this. If I just make it in the palm state, then it will not come as a ball. First we have to make it with fingers and then we have to roll it. So this is how I'm making ragi seedai balls now. I'm showing the repeated process again and again just to understand how I'm making. So we have the ragi seedai now. I'm using cold pressed peanut oil for frying. Once the oil turns hot, I'm going to drop the seedai balls. Oil should not be really hot. It has to be in the medium heat, otherwise outer layer will get fried and the inner part will be spongy. So it is only medium heat. So I'm dropping all the seedai balls inside the oil. When you are dropping, do it gently so that the oil will not splatter into your hand. So let the seedai balls be in oil for some time. Do not turn around immediately. If you turn it around, then there are chances that it might get broken. So I'm doing it after a few minutes. So now you can see that the ragi seedai balls are not getting broken and not disintegrating into the oil. So the right consistency is achieved now. You can see how nicely it is fried. So I'm doing this to remove the excess oil in seedai. So this method gives you a crunchy seedai. I'm offering this to Krishna as prasad in Krishna Jayanti. Now let's see how we can make the same in air fryer. For this we have to preheat the air fryer for 2 minutes at 350 degree, and we have to place the parchment paper after preheating the air fryer. And the dough has to be even more moisture. If you think that the dough is hard, you can add little more water and knead it. So after preheating, I'm keeping all the seedai balls inside the air fryer over the parchment paper so that the seedai will not stick into the air fryer. Turn on the air fryer for 5 minutes at 350 degrees centigrade. So after 5 minutes, you can sprinkle some oil on top of the seedai and you can brush it and then keep it for another 5 minutes. We have to keep only 350 degrees centigrade now. Do not keep high temperature. If you keep high temperature at the beginning, the outer part will be cooked, whereas the inner part won't be cooked. So we have to start from the low temperature. The last 5 minutes we can keep it at 370 degrees centigrade for 5 minutes. So we have achieved the right consistency of seedai now. It is actually as good as the deep fried ones. With just a few drops of oil, we are able to get air fried seedai now. To have a great Janmashtami with this air fried and deep fried seedai. This is a calcium rich snack for kids and also for Krishna on the day of Janmashtami. Thank you so much. See you all soon with another recipe. Please don't forget to subscribe Namo's Kitchen. Thanks for watching.